Hey, what's up? It's senior week 2. We are back with UCTV. We have a lot in store for you guys. We have art stuff, we have stuff about the academic team, and we have senior update. Well, you know what? That's really important. Let's just go ahead and send that over to that.
Thank you, Seth. As you can tell, I have my gown and my cap right here. And senior pictures are coming up on Friday, November 18th. Also, seniors, please remember to turn in 3 of your baby pictures and senior quotes by the 18th as well. On picture day, the girls must bring a tank top for the feathers that will already be provided here. Also, a fun little fact is that the women here at Union City have been wearing these feathers since the mid-70s. Girls, you will have a variety of different colors to choose from also. For the guys, please bring a black jacket, white button-up shirt, and a tie. You are welcome to bring your own cap and gown, but they will also be provided here. That's all I have for you guys, and remember to look your best for these pictures that will hang in your parents' house for the rest of your life. Now let's send it to Adam with his amazing story on his time capsule.
Hey guys, it's Adam again, and y'all may not remember, but last year I happened to stumble across a secret area in the school where I found a bunch of old Union City artifacts, and I call it the Union City Time Capsule. In the time capsule, I found old items from the 90s and early 2000s that show me a glimpse of what life was like back then here in Union City. Some things I found that were really interesting to me are a newspaper from September 2001 and old textbooks and worksheets from multiple students in the past. Last year, I started putting items in the time capsule of my own, like a CD and a letter with a face mask to show how we lived during the pandemic. One thing I am doing differently this year, now that I'm a senior, is that any senior that has anything that they want me to put in the time capsule to be hidden can come find me and I can put their item in there. Or we could get together and put stuff in there before we graduate as a class. Speaking of graduation, after I graduate this year, I will be picking a junior to know where the time capsule is, and they can eventually put stuff from their own class in there too. Make sure to reach out if you have anything you want in the time capsule, and reach out if you want to become the next keeper of the time capsule. Also guys, Christmas is 41 days away from the day of posting, so I will definitely be making sure to put something Christmassy in the time capsule. Anyways, next up is Tyler with Question of the Week.
I'm back again with a different, more fun segment. And as I mentioned in my last segment, Thanksgiving break is next week. With that being said, let's go around the school and ask some of our beloved students some Thanksgiving-themed questions. How long was the first Thanksgiving celebration?
Like, how long did it last?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say a week.
it was 3 days.
Oh.
Which president made Thanksgiving a national holiday?
Let's say Theodore Roosevelt.
It was Abraham Lincoln. Do you prefer ham or turkey on Thanksgiving?
Ham.
Good answer. What is the day after Thanksgiving called?
Black Friday?
Correct.
Yeah.
When is Thanksgiving in Canada? Like what month?
September.
It was October. What state consumes the most turkey on Thanksgiving?
New York.
It's California. Thank you to everyone that participated. Y'all had some great guesses. Now let's send it to our intermediate reporters to see what's going on with them.
In the intermediate building, the PE class has been different. There's now a health class and guidance, along with PE, and we switch days.
This has been really good so Coach Schmidt can utilize PE equipment better with the kids getting their health and guidance in as well.
The academic team will have a meet this Wednesday. Good luck to Ms. Gomez and team.
Also, congrats on our junior high basketball teams for competing in the Calumet tournament last week.
That is all we have for you this week.
Come on in.
Hoping to give me a tour of the police station today.
Right now we're doing a little remodeling.
Alright.
This is just our main area. We've got an arms room where we can work on weapons, a cell. This is our supervisor's office. And then here's our patrol office. This is where all the officers will do their paperwork. Cameras, all the equipment's in there. This is my office. And in here is our intoxilizer machine where we'll test people that have been arrested for DUIs.
Alright. Thank you. That is all I have for you guys this week. Thank you, and back to you.
In the late 90s and early 2000s, Union City had an art program that was very active around town. This class was ran by Miss Bass. We got to speak to some past students who took place in this art class, and we even got an inside look on some of the paintings they helped make. You might not have known, but this painting right here was actually done by the art students. Another big project I want to show you is actually located in our high school, so let's go over there.
If you look up as you're walking down the hallway, you will see many ceiling tiles with great art pieces on them. These were done by that same art class about 25 years ago. Miss Dempsey said that her and her classmate actually worked on the one with the strawberries on them. Miss Dempsey also told us that this art class worked on many different projects like face masks, basket weaving, drawing with pastels, acrylics, and watercolors. And she also said that they would go to Chickasha and compete in sidewalk chalk competitions. From what I can tell, these students made lifelong memories, and it sounds like they had a blast in this UC art class. Maybe we could try and get an art class for the future of our upcoming students. Now let's send it to Betta with the weather.
Hi guys, as you can tell, it is very cold out here. It is winter time now, and we are expecting a 60% chance of snow on Monday, so make sure you guys bundle up for all of that.
This week we're here with a very interesting story on what happened to Rayma. So here we are with her. Ms. McReynolds, can you tell us what happened to you on your way to the academic meet?
Okay, well, I was heading to the bus barn in a really big hurry. I was walking along as fast as I could, looking at the ground so that I could miss any holes or anything. I didn't want to fall and break a hip. And I wasn't even looking where I was going. I was just looking at the ground, and all of a sudden, bam, I ran into a steel beam that goes across the front of the bus barn.
Wow. So what, did you have to go to the hospital? Like,
Yes.
what did you do?
There was blood everywhere, and Adam, Seth, and Tyler saved my life. They brought towels and gauze and tape and everything, and bandaged me up, got me back in the building, and Dr. S took me to the ER, and I got 5 stitches in my head.
Wow. Are you going to file for workman's comp?
Well, I didn't have to worry about that because Dr. S was with me when we went to the ER, and she took care of everything, so...
That's good. Do you have any advice for our viewers?
Okay,
so this
well,
doesn't happen?
Everyone thinks I'm a genius, I know. But really, it's pretty stupid to not watch where you're going. So, yes, always watch where you're going.
Well, thank you, Ms. McReynolds. And now we're going to send it to Tyler with a sports update.
Thank you, Kinsey. We've been through 2 weeks of basketball season so far, and the Tigers and Lady Tigers are doing great. They have one more game this week before we head on to Thanksgiving break the following week. But you know who else has been doing great? The student section. We want to thank everyone who has been showing up and supporting the teams while dressing up for the themes. The theme for the last game before Thanksgiving break will be hunting/camo. So be sure to continue showing your support and being loud in the student section. Now let's send it to Haley with an update on the elementary.
What's up guys, it's Haley and I'm back with this week's elementary update. We don't really have much of an update. They are busy in their classrooms getting ready for their Christmas programs. And after Thanksgiving break, they will be in full speed for that. They have their art programs, their music programs, and they're all studying hard with everything they have going on. Thank you, and back to you.
Hey, what's up? It's Seth. I'm here reporting on the academic team. This past Monday, we went to Chickasha and went 3-1, and the one that we lost, we actually got really close to winning. This past Saturday, we also went to regionals, and if we got first or second, we went to area, or we are going to area. So hopefully we did pretty good. Now, I realize that on here we've never actually explained the rules or anything that really goes on during the academic meets, so I'm going to do a little bit of an explanation. So basically there's 2 halves, and each of these are comprised of, I would say, I don't know, just little quarters, I guess. The first quarter is just 20 questions of general knowledge trivia. This can be between like sports, math, literature, I mean literally anything under the sun. It's just crazy. And then the second quarter is like a speed round, and it's one topic that you have 10 questions over that you just answer. So that's really cool. I would really encourage anybody to join next year. It's really fun, and it gets you out of school. And honestly, if you know anything about just like sports, just join. I know that our team right now only has 5 members, and 4 of those 5 members are seniors. And I mean, we're going to be graduating this year. So please join, and thanks. That's all for me.